Well, hello, my amazing Virgo friends. My name is Libra Empress, and I'm going to be reading your tarot for today. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, this is your past energy, this is your present energy, and this is your future energy, okay? Now, let's get going on this. So, your past energy is the Five of Hazards, which signifies poverty, financial loss, and anxiety. All right? Now we've come to another turning point. The Five of Hazards represents desperation and the inability to find a happy place. When you're wandering the dark and lonely city, it can seem like there's no end to the carnage and mayhem. But buck up, little zombie slayer. The next alley just might have the escape route that you've been searching for. Okay? The first clarifier for that is the Six of Hazards, which hazards also signifies as pentacles, coins. This signifies patience, gain, and progress. The test subjects are improving and your persistence will soon pay off. This current endeavor is still in progress, but you're pleased with the results so far. The only thing left to do is wait and keep the doors bolted. Through careful planning, you'll soon reach the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, that's the first clarifier. Let's move these out of the way for a minute. Your second clarifier is the Seven of Wands. Do you see what he's doing? In this card, he's fighting for his shit. And that's what you're doing right now, right? Or you were doing? This signifies challenges, competition, and persistence. The Seven of Wands finds you on the defensive. You're holding your ground against the advancing horde and standing up for your own ideas. Challenges help to refine your beliefs and make them stronger. Don't let anyone say you're not entitled to a fresh cadaver. You've earned this meal and you should defend it from anyone who might try to steal it. So you were fighting, right? You're dealing with poverty, but you've got an endeavor going on, and yet you're fighting, hardcore fighting. Now, your third clarifier is the... Are you ready for this one? Dun dun dun. Page of Cups. This signifies creative, kind, and artistic. What is it about tiny little zombies that makes you want to hug the intestines out of them? The page may represent a young person in your life who brings joy and warm fuzzies. Remember, even when you're feeling completely alone, there's always someone lurking behind the bush who does care. Were you being stalked by someone without realizing it? Okay. Let's discuss the Ace of Swords. That's what's going on with you right now, right? The Ace of Swords represents trials, intellect, and action. The Ace of Swords cuts to the heart of a situation and offers you a new beginning. It's up to you to take it and run as fast as your little feet can carry you. Just remember that most swords are double-edged. The same tool that you'll wield to slice through a pack of zombies could ultimately sever your head from your spine. Have a game plan ready to roll. So right now you're kinda, you don't know if you should burn that bridge. And if you burn that bridge and then later on you need it, you're kind of like feeling like that you might be fucked. So you got to be careful with your words and your actions, right? You remember to say what you mean, but you remember how to say it. If you say it a certain way without hurting anybody, you might get away with not having to have this card happen. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter what you say, it matters how you say it. Otherwise, you're fucked. Well, it does matter what you say, but most importantly, it's how you say it. You want to be kind, but keep your shit together. Okay, your first clarifier for your present energy is the Knight of Hazards. Okay. This one's a nice one. At least I think it is. Right now you're feeling ambitious, material possessions, and entrepreneur. Or is this someone you know? For a zombie, the Knight of Hazards is a real go-getter. I always think of Go-Getter Greg, that song. I don't remember who sings it. But anyway, he works hard and lives hard, but in the end, his pursuits of material possessions has resulted in disaster. The Knight warns us to reevaluate what's important and what's expendable. He works hard for what he wanted, but is he really getting what he needed? Are you getting what you need, Virgos? Your second clarifier is the King of Cups. The King of Cups represents empathy, diplomatic, and generous. He looks like the quiet, sensitive type, a portrait of calm, confident stability. But just beneath the surface lies a more complicated and emotional individual. The King of Cups keeps his feelings to himself, but he's always ready to lend an ear, even if it's not his. He may also represent the need to act more from your heart than from your head. So are you the King of Cups? Or is this someone you know that's telling you to think about it but use your heart? Maybe this has a lot to do with that situation with the swords, huh? Your last clarifier for the current energy is the Eight of Cups. Moving on, trouble with relationships and change. Are you having troubles within your relationships? Family, friends? Is that why you're afraid that you're going to accidentally burn bridges and shit might go south? And then you might be in BFE if you ruin everything? Or is it vice versa? Because this is an energy thing, right? Moving on, troubled relationships and change. Time to pack it in, Virgo. The town is nearly overrun. You need to load up what's left of your sanity and move on. Relationships are no longer close, and you're feeling left out of the group. The Eight of Cups urges you to abandon a failed relationship or a broken endeavor. It's time to try your luck in that little town down the road. Okay. Let's throw these behind. That way you can see your cards. Past, current, and this is your present, the Three of Cups. Okay. This is a possible future, right? This is not set in stone, but it could be if you wanted it to be, okay? Celebration, partnership, and good times. Are you getting married, Virgos? Are you pregnant? Are you starting a business with a family member or your significant other? Or are you doing it by yourself? Or are you doing all of them at once? Okay, so do you take this zombie to be your lawfully wedded spouse? Well, why not? The Three of Cups signals a time of creation, the joining of two misfits in a weird zombie-human union. Not reunion, union. Through a wedding, birth, or new partnership. Don't let the criticism or judgment of others interfere with your happiness. Revel in the good times while you can. You know what? I also feel like maybe you just got hired on somewhere. I mean, it could resonate with some of you, it could resonate with all of you, it could resonate with very few of you, or it could resonate with no one. But is that the case? Let's get the clarifiers here. Your first clarifier is the Two of Hazards. Okay. Kind of stressed out, huh? You're feeling, Virgo, that you need balance, harmony, and you're also juggling way too many responsibilities. The hazards signifies coins or pentacles, okay, in a regular tarot deck. But for this one, it's because it's a zombie one, they used hazards as a cute little play on words. Balancing your responsibilities can be exhausting, Virgos. It's not easy to manage a heavy workload when family members or friends are constantly distracting you. The Two of Hazards cautions you to keep an eye on responsibilities until the cavalry has arrived. Don't despair, help is on the way. Let's turn it that way. Your second clarifier is Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped in your head? Lack of action, victimization, and no-win situations. Alright? All is not lost, Virgos. Granted, this situation doesn't look good, but when zombies are nibbling on your nether regions, it's important to keep your head. Stay focused instead of letting the situation overwhelm you. Figure out a means to escape. It's not zombies holding you back, it's the fear of the unknown. Okay, maybe the zombies as well. But this signifies that you're trapped inside of your head. It doesn't show your brain, but this is made to look like a cage, and this is you going, oh god, I need that sword so I can just get the hell out of here. Like, but you're like stuck in thought process because of this. Because you're juggling. You're overwhelmed, and yet you're celebrating. Oh, the Five of Wands is your next clarifier. Oh man, see this? You see the two zombies fighting over this guy's leg? And he's just like, fuck you later, alligator, I'm out. This is you trying to escape. You're just like dealing with quarrel, strife, and competition. Even zombies will fall prey to an occasional petty squabble. But while you and your buddy argue over who gets to eat the leg meat, it's possible the rest of the corpses is mounting a swift escape. So remember, next time you find yourself in a quarrel, take a moment to consider what's really important. Even if you win this battle, you may ultimately lose the war. So you're kind of having a rough go, huh? Past, present, and future. It's a roller coaster. No joke. Past energy, poverty, yet you're creative, you're fighting for what you want. And yet you're over there like, come here, zombie, mow my lawn. Right? And then right now, you gotta be careful with your words, otherwise you'll fuck shit up. And we don't want that to happen, yet you want to escape without having to burn that bridge. But you gotta think of the situation from your heart, not your head. Even though using your head is logical. But if you use your head, you might go a little sharper than what you want. I mean, you want to use facts, but remember, it's how you say it, not what you say. And then, new future, God, I feel like you're going to get a new car. But you're definitely starting a business, right? And then there's the celebration. You're celebrating. Yet you're having to fight for what you want, or you're running away from the fighting. You're done. You're tired of fighting. I know you fucking are. Because I'm getting exhausted just reading this. You're stuck in your head with this situation, and you're waiting for the cavalry to return. That way you can celebrate your future. I mean, this isn't going to be easy. Life's not meant to be fucking easy, okay? But you're not alone in this. I mean, you feel alone right here, but you're not. You're definitely not alone. I mean, obviously, you're not alone. You're battling. You're just waiting. Other than that, I see great things in your future. You just got to get over that strife. Maybe you're having too many issues and not enough tissues with your significant other too. if you've got one. Or maybe a past lover, you know, you're sick of everybody's shit and you want nothing but happiness. Me too. Me too, my friends. You're not alone there. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Libra Empress. Please hit subscribe, like, and share, and join me again for tomorrow's daily horoscopes. And, yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Love you later, alligators. Bye.